Barbara Mazziotti. I am a sales enablement leader for GE Digital, which is a new division of GE that sells software for the industrial internet.
How long have you been doing sales enablement?
I've actually been doing sales enablement for about 17 years. Now, it wasn't always called that. It was called sales training, sales effectiveness, but for about the last 10 years, I've called it sales enablement.
How do you define sales enablement?
Sales enablement involves bringing together and preparing the salespeople for their job, which involves improving their skills, their knowledge, their overall capabilities, how they actually work with the customer. And to do that, it involves providing them the tools, the training, and materials to support their conversations with customers.
So big challenge is ROI. How do you measure that?
To measure the ROI in sales enablement is to measure the impact to sales results. You can do leading indicators to measure people's readiness. So you can measure it at 3 different things. Are they ready to do the job the way that we've defined it? Have you assessed that they are actually doing it the way we expect? And then we want to see if it's working.
What is the biggest misconception about sales enablement?
I think it's because in different companies it starts growing out of one part of the business or another. If it grew out of a training function, people put a box around it and say it's just training. If it grew out of a marketing organization, then they think of it more as just content. If it comes from a sales operations perspective, they think, oh, it's productivity tools like a CRM. So instead of having those individual perspectives, it's bringing it together and saying it's really about orchestrating all of those things for the success of the sales team.
And what's the biggest takeaway from this founding members society meeting?
What's wonderful about this society is to bring together practitioners from all around the world, actually. Here it's a national meeting for the US, but we also have practitioners in other parts of the world, and it's to bring them together, because in most organizations, it could be a small number of people who are doing sales enablement, or it's distributed across, and you don't necessarily have other people to talk to. So now we have people who have been trying to advance the science in their own companies coming together, and now very quickly, in a very short amount of time, we are actually being able to push the vision higher in terms of being more strategically impactful to the business.
And how do you measure your own success?
Measuring my success is to be able to improve the productivity of the sales team and to drive for a particular initiative. So, for example, it's to meet the objective. So I'm doing things based on an initiative and saying we want to improve the ability to do X, measure against that. I want to improve confidence. I can measure confidence before and after, and then change their results to say we want to improve our success in this business segment, selling into manufacturing, for example. So over X amount of time, have we sold more?